Look at that. There is no reason. You don't even need a dust effect here. You don't even need one. But look at how clean that was. Alright, so I don't know. I always say I don't know how much energy I'm gonna have in this one, and then I end up getting excited and having energy, but I don't know about this time. And as Goob in the brand new Discord, as just said, what are you doing reacting to Ninja Turtles? It's not 5 a.m. yet. And I'm like, yeah, it's a fair point. It's a fair point. I have a Discord now. That's crazy. I have a Discord and there's 22 people in there right now and then 51 people offline. That's fucking, like, I started this Discord like 10 hours ago. I'm currently recording this on my YouTube's birthday, which also happens to be, I just realized, my Discord's birthday. They're born on the same day. It's kind of cute. But the video for Shadow of Evil's doing a little bit of numbers, and Twitter's really been on my side lately. Twitter's really like, I'm starting to really be like, you know what, Twitter? You're not so bad. You're not so bad, Twitter. Anything new? Anything new that's crazy? Almost 400 likes on just the thumbnail of me. All surprised. That was a really good episode, though. I'm not gonna lie. Those were 3 really good episodes. I'm happy that everything seemed. I got the new camera for painting the Mob Psycho because I was like, oh man, this kind of sucks having to go back and forth between phones for webcams. The date of the YouTube birthday, everything came together for the perfect moment for me to spend 17 million years on an hour-and-a-half video reacting to Ninja Turtles. Sweet Christ. So then on top of that, I've been streaming like non-stop. Not like, you know, not forced, obviously. It's of my own doing. But I have been streaming a lot. So I'm just a little tired. That's all. Tired. This has been a very long and productive weekend. So as you can see, this was the way that the last one came out. This was a watercolor painting. I don't know in what fucking world I thought trying to paint neon vaporwave in watercolor would be a easy thing to do, but like it looks pretty good from right here, but like on camera from afar, this shit looks pretty fire. I'm not gonna lie. Better than this one. This one came out okay, but I hadn't done any watercolor in a while, and the colors kind of came out all weird. Because here, guys, for those of you that are new, everybody make them feel welcome, because here at the Bartenders channel, we're all about art. I've been trying to figure out what to call this thing. I couldn't call it an artist reaction channel because it would sound like I'm reacting to art. I couldn't call it a fan art reaction channel because it would sound like I'm reacting to fan art. I think what I'm going to call it is we're the artistic reaction channel, or we're just the better reaction channel. I've been saying this lately, but the more that I think about it, the more I think I'm right on this one. Like, thank you, Shay, in the chats for pointing out to everyone how much production quality I put into these videos. Like, that last one shouldn't have taken me that long, but I wanted it to have really good. I wanted the paintings, because at the end I do fan art for everything. But I wanted it in the recap. You guys seem to really like the recap. I wasn't sure if you guys were gonna appreciate that. Like, that was kind of fun. I enjoyed it, but I don't know if it's like, sometimes it sounded like myself just kind of, you know, freaking like, oh, the impact frames are real. Look at that one. Oh man, that like, but that's more of just imposter syndrome. Because you guys have been making me feel, I feel splendiferous. Damn it. See, you got the energy coming back already. Between, like, I'm chatting with so many of you fuckers in the Discord. I put the Patreon up. All the drawings and artwork from last time, they're all available for free right now in the Patreon. High def. I made a cool little vaporwave time lapse with Splinter. What else did I do? I'm doing a lot, man. I've been doing a lot trying to get this channel to be all that it can be because y'all have been helping me get there. So thank you again. Just wanted to say that. What episodes am I watching today? I don't even remember. Episode order. You would think that I would have had that already ready and, you know, good to go. But here we are. Me not doing that. What are you gonna do? Stop watching? No, I'm just gonna edit a lot of it out. How do I say that I'm tired and that I freaking yap this much? I'm watching Portal Jacked, Warren and Hypno sitting in a tree, Operation Normal, and Sparring Partner. Alright, ooh, I've heard a lot of people say that Mystic Library is gangster as fuck. That's next time. So next time, Mystic Library. This time, Portal Jacked. It was actually funny before I was getting ready. I was actually, because like I said, I missed Gorillas. I was supposed to go see Gorillas on a Sunday, and I was just like, I don't feel like going to Miami. But I was laughing in the chat because I was like, you know what? It kind of reminds me of Leonardo, where I'm just like, oh, are we in Miami? Fort Lauderdale and Miami are just like, nah. You can go head on and keep that, friends. So while I do enjoy Disaster Twins, I wanted to try something. I want to try a new one every time. This one is called TMNT 2, where we've got a little bit of everybody. Mikey, Raph, that. Because the first TMNT 2, I don't know, I feel like it was way too much red. So yeah, I feel like, let's see, Disaster Twins, TMNT 2. Let's do TMNT 2 because I just want to see how I want to see what you guys think. I wish there was a way that I could give you all in the Discord or in the Patreon. I wish I could give you control of my lights during this, just for like 10 minutes, so everybody can be like, yes, that's what we want. I spend too much time on this shit for me to spend extra time figuring out light combinations. Hey Discord, here's you right now. I wanted to say thank you to most of you. Sire Light, Duelist of Rose, Gale, thank you. You know what? Specifically thank you to literally say April. April, thank you. I wanted to post the high quality scan of Splinter, but it wouldn't let me because I don't have Discord Nitro. And guess who gave me Nitro for a month for free? Thank you. Thank you. Again, like between you super chats and then April giving me this, like this is crazy. This is crazy. I am just so not used to this. But I can get used to it, okay? I'm trying to get better at just being like, thank you. Instead of, no, stop, don't give me things. Don't be nice. Don't make me feel like all my hard work was for a reason. Just thank you guys for making me feel like this hard work was for a reason. Come on, God! I was actually just realizing that I've got 2 Splinter watercolor paintings. Oh shit, the Bone Dude. Russ Carney and Crisillo. I don't like the way this is gonna turn out.
My favorite customer, you're not him.
Yay! Lemonade!
You'll get used to the crushing loneliness.
You'll get used to the crushing loneliness.
But my help ends there.
I forget who plays him.
Sweet, in we go.
I know it's somebody that I know. Oh shit! Sick. Have we gotten a Leo episode yet? Did he jump? So where are we going? I feel like right here is what we're gonna draw. I like that shot. Yar hard and fart fart.
Do you see that one over there? That one knows everything you need to know.
Why would you trust him? I was gonna say, is that his grandmother? Actual top dog. Nice. Nice. Nice.
With no sword.
Don't tell me he left it in there.
There, you will be fine. Goodbye.
There's no team with just a baseman. I need my brainy guy and my smashy guy and my eats peanut butter with his fingers guy. I'm nothing without them.
I'm assuming that's Mikey. Yeah, brainy guy, smashy guy, and peanut butter with the fingers. Aww.
Pepino.
I will tell you my tale.
Queen Alexis.
That's his old ship. Is he like Jack Sparrow? He used to run the ship. No, there's no way that would be his only. He's got 2 eye patches.
So where's the ship? I get it. That was good. But remember, you're the stress.
Uh-huh.
Whoa, hermano? You guys are...
Yes, we are brothers.
One is skin, one is bones.
Skin and bones do not mix.
Nice. Nice. You can talk to Maki-san Pukyak? Yo! What the? He's sword fighting 3 people at a time. What'd he do? Super portal? Oh.
Where'd you guys come from? I mean, hey,
Oh, they were having a wonderful time.
help us fight these guys.
No, I want a refill on my coconut. Back to Tahiti.
Okay, Tahiti, here.
I was gonna say, wouldn't you want to go? It's obviously not gonna work.
Oh, is this Tahiti?
Everyone else is in
To make
Tahiti.
a sand angel in
These fuckers.
Then I am off.
Aww.
What do you suppose has become of my brother?
They're all in
I
Tahiti.
guarantee I sent him to the worst place possible.
No.
And what is the deal with London?
I liked it. I enjoyed that. That was cute. I enjoyed having a Leo episode, first off. I enjoyed having a Hueso. Is that his name? One of the pirates was Andy. The mermaid was Rob. That's funny. The yokai granny was Maurice LaMarche. Oh, Eric Bauza. That's right. He plays, yeah, Hueso. Man, Eric Bauza gets around. When Leonardo says, what about our frequent buyer cards? I didn't, like, I thought they were banned. I think the last time that they went there was, they were looking for something. I think it was when Donnie was looking for the car, and they kicked him out. I figured that once you go in, like, if you go into a restaurant, start screaming at them and accusing them of shit, and that you get thrown out by, like, I wouldn't imagine they let you come back, but it makes it sound like they get food from there all the time, which I would understand. You know, you want to have, like, if you were a mutant and you wanted to order takeout, you didn't feel like cooking, you didn't feel like trying to find a way to get food from Publix or some shit like that. Yes, South Florida, I know. Regardless, you would want to have food. I actually kind of like that the turtles have a place that they can call up and, like, get takeout without having to worry about anything. This shot right here is gorgeous. I kind of want to paint this, even though I really like this shot of Leo and him on the bird together. I feel like I've seen this picture somewhere before. Yeah, like, that's a cool shot. Oh, but I could draw both, because then you have it in the background. I do want to get better at backgrounds too. Yeah, I think this is what I'm gonna draw. I think this is probably what you're watching right now. Trying to find if we had any, like, really cool action or anything, like, to see in the background. I love how much they've expanded the lore. Like, there's a whole ass world in this. In most of the Turtles shows, in fact, in almost every Turtle show, they it never really feels like there's a whole world. It just feels like it's the Turtles, Shredder, Krang, April, Casey, and that's it. Like, there's so many side characters in this, and then on top of that, there's whole ass cities and magic hotels and actual Top Dog. I like this. Just man, this show's so cinematic. I don't know why they added the extra shine on his eyes there. Not that it doesn't look cool. That's the kind of portal that the foot soldiers use. I've said a couple times, but I wanted to like be able to actually say it right here. Is that I love the design choice of these little cones for hands and feet. Sometimes I don't know, just something about it. Like I've seen it like maybe 4 or 5 times so far, and I always really enjoy it. I really liked the, like, out of everything in this, I want to say that the portal animations near the end were probably my favorite part of the episode. Like, this was kind of a goofy one, and I'm okay with that. Somebody was saying how there's another reactor. I don't remember his name. But they were saying how they're also reacting to the show, but they don't like the goofy one-off episodes. I've enjoyed a fair amount of them. Like, I understand you want more lore episodes, you want every episode to be a lore episode, but I'm kind of okay with this. I didn't think that I would end up loving Senor Hueso the first time that I met him. I didn't think I was going to see half these people again. And they all just come back. But not Jessica Jacqueline. Explain to me how everybody makes a second guest appearance. Except for Jessica. Oh, yeah, this shit was some straight Gluttony from Full Metal Alchemist shit. Look at this. This is 100% Gluttony from Full Metal Alchemist shit. But I did like this. This whole little anime ass that like that power up shit. But look at, ready? This is very I was when I was getting ready to start doing this, I was walking around the apartment going, my life is so perfect, I can do what I want, dance around in my robe, time to lose the robe now. Alright, so that was Rob Paulson. Right, look at that shit. That looks sick. Nice. Look at that. All just like for a gag. Nobody in Tahiti. I feel like there's a lot of times where these guys go to places where no one really gives them a whole lot of shit for having 3 fingers and green skin. This reminds me of Todd. I'm the Periscope. Do you really mean it? I'm finally the Periscope. You mean, what is this? You mean that I am no longer wanted? This is all thanks to you, my friend. That's a good one, though. I liked it. I didn't... Fuck, I need to do the... I'll come back at the end and I'll do the thumbnail so we can do the tier list. Next episode... Sparring partner. I feel like this is going to involve Raph. Maybe Raph finds a sparring partner. I was almost going to say Casey Jones, but I forgot that he shows up in the movie.
Taste my bandana fury! Yeah!
Come on, Donnie's better than that. I've seen Donnie even whoop all kinds of ass.
Of course I took a dive, so I can get back to my real bandana game with my favorite sparring partner.
He kidnapped one?
Piecing the paper ninja back together was genius.
Oh shit!
Grab a bandana. Nope, I'm not. He's as good as new.
And he gets someone that he can like wail on. I was gonna say, and he loves it.
Now, what is the rule? We only touch red, orange, blue, or purple bandanas.
Why was he looking sad at it? Body.
And remember, keep it down. If my brothers find you, you'll be confetti before you can say.
Hodor. It's like kind of mean. Like he seems to be having a good time.
Oh, indeed. I've been working on a shredding attachment for the next time we cross paths. Perhaps we should crane our necks upward to see from whence it came.
Or maybe we should crane our necks upward to see from whence it came.
What is with you? Why are you so crazy? I'm not crazy. You're crazy.
Why are you so
Hang out
crazy?
the rooms alone for 3 to 5 minutes. It's Avi, Leo. He's wigging because he's dying to shred some paper dweebs.
Huh, Raph?
Oh, yeah. I hate those paper jerks.
Don't be. Oh.
Good times.
Pressing development.
Yay!
I have spotted one of our origami soldiers loose in the city. May I join him in wiping out peasants one speck at a time?
But let's get to the bottom of this.
She's quickly becoming my favorite character, by the way. She's still Donnie for sure. But I've only seen her for 2 episodes, and just from that one alone, she's already moving up the ranks. Aww.
He's only attacking people in
With
red.
red.
Huh, it's like someone who wears a red bandana really hurt this guy's feelings once.
I still don't understand. Well, I guess
His share of the confetti and dibs on Donnie's. Hey!
I would still want a jetpack or a quadricopter.
Don't make us pulverize your guts into guts bits. Give us back our origami man.
Into guts bits.
Chosen is coming with us.
Certainly. How many pieces would you like him in?
No. Not my buddy. When I fight my brothers, I just think about fighting you and getting rid of them so I can fight you again.
You did let Donnie beat you. We will never know.
Yeah, I did.
We will never know.
I can't wait to rewatch that 5 times. We will never know.
And in case you couldn't tell, that was sarcasm.
She's kind of hot.
Back off. He's ours. Apparently.
Apparently.
Don't need this. You're a mad dog now, baby.
Nice.
That's right.
I really hope they don't kill him at the end of this episode like I feel like they're going to.
This way, buddy.
Budgie. Nice. 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 Oh, this is gonna end up causing him to die. Whatever he just did. He has mystic powers? What the fuck? Sick. Sick.
They grow up and turn against you so fast.
They grow up and turn against you so fast. Team Rocket's blasting off again.
Our buddy's the winner.
Budgie. I feel like he's gonna be a character now, and I love him. They still haven't said her name yet. I know her name is Cassandra. I was wondering about that. That was a pretty good episode. Only because I kind of love Raph more now. Like, I already loved Raph. Again, I already love all these guys, obviously. But that was a good Raph episode. It made him kind of a badass, where like all he wants to do is have someone to beat the shit out of and have someone beat the shit out of him. But he's also like the nicest human being ever. Like, it's just now dawning on me that Raph isn't mean in this. Yeah, I feel like that's got to be one of these. But yeah, like I'm just now realizing that Raph is the tough guy, Raph is the fighter, Raph is the one that always wants to throw down, but he's like the nicest one out of all of them. Who does he remind me of?
We should hang right here.
That right there. when I was video editing the last one, when there's an ant on my wall. I will not have ants on my wall. When Donnie tries to trick them into getting the artisanal flatbread, and he finds out that they're holograms, and the real brothers and the hologram brothers all do this little go fuck yourself dance. I don't know why, I really love the go fuck yourself dance. I also like how this random episode gave us back her. The broomstick. Bing. Yeah, I feel like that's gotta be one of them. He's only going after people with a red bandana. His face. Only because, if anything, you probably saw it like 6 times in this episode, where I'm a big dude. I'm 6'2". I'm a very large person, and yet I for sure make that face when I see cute, sad shit. I like this shot. I'm trying to think if we've ever seen Donnie do that, like hang out with that in anything else. Because I for sure have done that before. Man, I really do like this shot though. Yeah, I kind of want to draw that just because I want to get better at drawing some action shit. Go figure, this is the shot that made me be like, oh, she's kind of hot. Can't imagine what it is about that particular shot. You're a mad dog now. I was actually going to say how I've been hearing every now and then when they say mad dog or they reference mad dog, you hear the little yeah. I love the little poof effect. It's got a beautiful Joe. That's a friggin' that's a reference I haven't dropped in a while. I love this shit. Leo's little slipstream. There's something about the swagger in Leo's confidence when he fights. Like, Raph is confident because he's big. Donnie's confident because he's smart and he's got a bunch of tech. Mikey's confident because he's just, you know, goofy and Mikey and lovable. I really thought he was going to die this episode. I'm so happy he didn't. I would have been so fucking sad. But Leo's got this really, like... I don't want to say douchey, because it's not douchey. But just very... I don't want to say smarmy, because it's not smarmy either. It's just... It's a confidence level... Team Rocket. They really Team Rocketed them. Like, I understand how some people... Because, like, in the last episode, the very last thing you saw was Foot Lieutenant bringing back, or starting to bring back Shredder, and he looks really evil, and I said, oh, look at that face. That's the first time you've seen him. Like, this guy's clearly going to murder a bunch of people. I get that some people might find it hard to take him seriously when he Team Rocket blasts off again. I don't know. There was a bunch of goofy shit in Full Metal Alchemist all the time, and I still took all that shit seriously. I guess this does kind of have Full Metal-y vibes, where it does switch from, I wouldn't say hardcore drama, at least not yet. At least not yet. Two decent episodes. Nothing. I would say the Leo episode, probably a C+. I want to give it a B just because it was a good Leo episode, but it was, you know, it was whatever. I want to say this Raph episode, a strong B. Strong B for this episode. What's the next one? Next one is Hypno or something? Warren in Hypno sitting in a tree. It's me, Warren Stone, your greatest nemesis. All right, who do I have to saw in half and then not put back together again? This is good though that these episodes are kind of, you know, mid, because that means I won't spend fucking 8 days working on the friggin' reaction for this. Already love this shot. This is shit like this is what I live for. It's April's birthday? Cool. Yay, happy birthday, April. It's YouTube's birthday. It's so funny. It's all the birthdays. Discord, it's your birthday. I don't know. I apologize for that. That doesn't show my age. I don't know what does. Like, okay, I'm gonna rewind it real quick just here, and then we're gonna keep going. But look at the effect on the dust from the, like, hey, look at this background. God, this is what I want to do during the freaking end, though. But still, just like, look at that. There is no reason. You don't even need a dust effect here. You don't even need one. But look at how fucking clean that was.
Are you sure it's safe for my hair to shoot me out of this thing?
He still has the... Oh, they're roommates now? I told you that I thought I remembered seeing them together.
Play it cool.
How'd you do without an air conditioner?
Ayo.
Nailed it.
It was a great setup.
Who was it? Is it the foot soldiers coming for... I was gonna ask about that. I'm like, wouldn't Draxum know?
Your gauntlet will be mine.
Yeah. That's so crazy. I was literally just thinking that. I'm like, Draxum would have to know. Cool. I've only seen that in Full Metal and My Hero certain fights.
April's birthday really is good.
Hold the phone! You're Warren Stone! I recognize that hair anywhere!
Aww.
Yes, I am.
Since 2010!
Aww.
What is this?
Isn't this the same place that they fought him?
The gauntlet is part of the Dark Armor.
Oh, so Splinter has to have told him a bunch of...
Love Hugin and Moon.
Is that the first time we've actually heard their names?
For my birthday, he baked me a tiny cake, and then magically jumped out of it. He's my...
Fine. All right, just please stop.
Raph. I could hear it in his voice when he said stop.
Over the gun.
Oh, did they beat him up?
I could make you an even sweeter offer.
Ooh, like what?
The turtles.
How about your mutant loser turtles?
Uh,
I brought them right here.
That's not what he wants, though. He wants the gauntlet.
You drive a hard bargain. But
No.
it's a deal.
Really?
So sorry. It was the only way he'd let you live.
Huh?
Aww.
A double betrayal. Did not see that coming.
Yeah, but this is like...
Warren lives. That was our deal, right?
Yeah, no, I lied.
Yeah, no, I lied.
Triple betrayal. Is on fire tonight.
On the bright side, we're trapped in a cage, having been betrayed by your idol, facing certain doom
Together.
We're not interested.
I've got nothing up my sleeve. I promise.
Little help here?
I can't believe that I started this episode wondering why Draxum wouldn't have stolen that gauntlet back. And it's an entire episode. Why would you... The whole point was to stop him from getting the gauntlet.
Finally, another piece of the Dark Armor.
Happy birthday.
It's part of Warren Stone's arm.
Best birthday ever!
Creepy. Yay! My idol's severed arm. That was a really good episode animation-wise. I enjoyed it. I don't know, something about April. I feel like this was the most... April we got. I don't know, like she was in Purple Jacket. She was in the... Yeah, this isn't the most April we got, but this is the most, like, normal we've got April. Normally she's pretty all over the place. I feel like she was pretty chill this entire episode. God, this is sick. Nice. We gotta see that again. I want to see it like in fluid motion. Nasty. 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 So nasty. What I was saying is this little, like, brick by brick magic type shit. I've only really seen it in Full Metal because it's like one of the like trademarks of alchemy. And My Hero, when I mean there's a couple moments where it happens, but the thing that I think about the most is when Deku's fighting Todoroki. It's your power! Use it the way you want it! They just go so hard in the paint. I'm happy to see her happy. Oh, look at her when she was a kid. Look at her. She was a fan since, she said, 10 years? So she's what, 16 in this? So this is when she was 6? Those are too fucking cute. Look at her. Look at her signature. Like, these giant things have to be left all around Manhattan. Like, look at this. There's no way that after everything is over, these things aren't just lying around. I feel like that's the only thing about this show that I feel like I could use a little bit more of is normal human beings reacting to some of this crazy shit. Because I feel like there's way too much crazy shit happening at all hours of the day. I gotta see Raph's face again. And then magically jumped out of it.
He's my brother.
He's my fine. All right, just believe.
Like as soon as he said, "All right, fine," look at Donnie. Everybody's like, Raph's face alone. Look at every. I'm so happy I started doing these recaps. Like, Leo and Mikey, whatever. Raph's face is hysterical. April's face is hysterical. And the fact that Donnie doesn't give a shit.
Stop. We'll get your roommate back.
But I don't understand why he would have thought that was going to be the case. Like, he should have known that if all he wants is the gauntlet, giving him the turtles wouldn't have mattered. I do like that when he says, "Oh, I'm sorry, it's the only way that he would let you live." They, like, yeah, he's a worm, but they do make it sound like he was going to get killed if he didn't do that. Little stupid shit that, I know it's dumb, but whenever there's any kind of, like, reference to kill in a cartoon, I'm always a little bit like, Like, look, she seems so chill in this. Like, this face of hers right here was when I was like, wow, she's really just, like, normal in this. I wanted to see if the cards hit Donnie in the eye. There's nothing on my sleeve, I promise.
I promise.
No, I guess in the face. Maybe this? I wanted to draw some more April, so maybe one of those shots. I love the way they draw her eyes sometimes. Like, god damn it, man. Just... I hate how clean these designs are. I really do. It bothers me. It shouldn't be allowed to be that clean. Operation Normal. Schmooby dooby doo. Oh, they're already back here. They like that?
But you know we can't go into human places with
This whole situation.
Embrace it, April. You're just a magnet for weirdness.
I've got it memorized now.
What do you mean? What's not normal about that?
Oh my god. So gross.
I'm going to class.
Oh, she just wants to feel normal.
Hey, anybody seen my eye?
It's stuck on her.
Please, let's be adults about these gruesome photos of human anatomy.
Nice boobs, by the way. Hey, what's your number? We should hang out sometime.
We're getting a lot of April. Oh, yeah.
Yes, what big city girl doesn't have a kayak and hazmat suit?
Was that a previous episode? I didn't see that one.
I've gotten on weirdo friends, like my new friend Sunaira.
She's gonna end up being super weird.
And she does, ha, in your face.
Normal day. Oh, Fabo Boots, and that is Johnny and Hortense talking.
You shall not pass.
Oh no, not this guy again.
Oh, April freaks out around cosplay wizard.
That's her thing? She's afraid of cosplay wizards? His face.
What is that? What is it? Oh,
She thought it was gonna be something murderous.
She's coming our way.
Are they after her or are they after her? I can't imagine they're after April for anything.
Nailed it!
Well, I guess maybe because
Eventually.
she betrayed them. I think they're after her. Her friend, Samita.
Operation Normal just went DEFCON red alert.
Why are they still in old lady costumes?
and we'll take 2 ice boxes. No! I just want one day where I don't get caught up in all the weirdness.
It's not his fault they're chasing you. Uh-huh.
Serena?
Oh, no, you don't. Grandma's here.
Ah! After you? No, they're after me.
Uh-huh.
I just wanted a normal day.
Aww.
You're a yokai? You mean Exploding Frankie? Yeah, he's my pops.
That's kind of cute, though. But why are they after her?
Oh, she's like Exploding Frankie. I never gets old. I love it.
That never gets old. I love it.
Hey, where are my boots?
Oh.
Dark armor is almost complete.
How the fuck?
We are one step closer to its dark power.
So dark! Cody Kavatha. Dominic and Sebastian Soriano. Are those his kids? I like this episode. I enjoyed both of these April episodes. I don't understand how those boots transform into shredder gauntlets. I don't. So this first shot was from the first episode. That's from Purple Jacket. But I don't remember this. Was this from something that I don't remember, or was this because it was aired out of order? But that I thought I was going by the official air order or the official production order. So why would they have this scene? Let me know if this is from a future episode or if this is just one random added goofy thing that they added to the episode. Oh yeah. I want to find out whether or not this is the same song that plays when they do the fuck you dance in Mind Meld. Like, I want to know if that's the official fuck you dance. Here, hold on. I'll come back to that. No, it wasn't. But I still just I'm all about go fuck yourself dances. And that is for sure a this right here is for sure a go fuck yourself dance. Look at this. Ready? Oh yeah, I want to see Donnie's face right here. Stay right there. Bam. I feel like that's what I want to draw. And I feel like she'll definitely come back. Again, when I see how many characters they've brought back already, it's like there's no way that they don't bring her back. Like, look, she's not even wearing the boots in this, is she? Do they never show you the boots? Specific? Oh, look, she isn't even wearing the boots. I don't understand. Were the boots part of the thing? I mean, I guess I get to see the Shredder armor again. That's always cool. Those were good though. Those were 4 high mid episodes, which is still good. Weren't nearly as good as, but they are coming off of last video's episodes, which were all like A and S category. I like that we got 2 episodes with Foot Recruit / Cassandra. Somebody just started following me. Thank you, Melissa R. Thompson, for following me. So again, while I understand people want lore episodes and I enjoy these episodes, I still feel like, considering the fact that Splinter told them, like, your destiny begins tomorrow, and we are very overdue, or whatever, very far behind. Like, I would have liked to have gotten to seen that next, like, day Like, I feel like the next day when everybody woke up, Splinter's like, all right, let me tell you the story. So I was Lujitsu. There's an evil. Like, I feel like we should have seen that part. Because forget what part that they do. When, I think it's Donnie, when he goes, oh, that's part of the dark armor. We have to get it. So he knows about the dark armor. He wasn't informed about it during Shadow of Evil. So he clearly got told off screen, but I feel like we should have been there for that. Sunita, that's her name. I feel like we should have been there for that. But like I said, all in all, like, I was entertained through all 4 of those episodes. Considering that we got an episode that mainly focused on Warren Stone, a bunch of April O'Neil stuff, a Donnie Leo team up, and like I said, a lot of Cassandra. So, we have 4 episodes, which means we have 4 pieces of art. Ta-da! I don't think I'm going to do any watercolor ones. I think I'm going to save the watercolor ones only for that way they're special. That way they're special. I'm only going to send I'm only going to do the watercolor ones for very special episodes. The purple jacket one, I love the scene too much, so that doesn't count. But when I do these, it's going to be the half-an-hour episodes, and then we'll do these for the 15-minute episodes. Guys and gals, mainly gals according to YouTube analytics, I thank you all, as always, for everything that you have done to help this little fledgling channel reach heights of which it has never known. And I hope that I have been, so much for not having energy, right? And I hope that I have been quite entertaining for you. So, Warren Stone here, bidding you adieu. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this artwork from this episode. It was cool. I enjoyed making it. I do a piece of fan art for all my reactions, so if you'd like to see more artwork from different shows, check out the